Howdy folks, and welcome to video blog number 16. These last 15 video blogs have concentrated on a lot of different areas in the stone and tile industry, and I just remembered that a while ago I did a stain removal video. So whether you're a professional or whether you're a consumer looking to remove stains out of your countertop floor or any stone or concrete surfaces, this video is for you. So take a look.
What should you do if you have a stain on your natural stone? We're going to show you the poulticing method, a trick the pros use. This method is effective for removing stains from almost any porous surface, such as stone, tile, and even concrete. As with any stain, the first thing you'll want to do is identify the source. This will be easy if you know what was spilled. Otherwise, look at the color of the stain and consider what has been used in the area. If you can identify the stain, you can use the stain reference application found at stoneandtilepros.com to look up the ingredients to use. A poultice is a combination of a very absorbent medium and a cleaning or chemical solution, selected in accordance with the type of stain to be removed. A poultice reverses the staining process by breaking down and extracting the substance from the pores of the stone. In this demonstration, we are going to use a poultice to remove a coffee stain from limestone. Let's get started. First, blot up any excess liquid. Next, prepare the poultice. We are creating a paste using about 1/4 cup of flour with an equal amount of industrial-grade peroxide, purchased at a beauty supply store. The desired consistency is that of peanut butter. If it's too wet, add more absorbent medium. If it's not wet enough, add more liquid. Because stone is like a sponge, we are going to use some distilled water to wet the stained area first. This will isolate the stain and accelerate the stain removal. If we apply the poultice without wetting the area, the poultice will wick into the surrounding stone. Apply the paste about a tablespoon at a time, until it is 1/4 inch thick and extends about 1/2 inch beyond the edges of the stain. Cover the area with plastic wrap and use blue contact tape to secure the plastic. Do not use duct tape or masking tape, as it could leave tape residue on the stone, which would just be another mess to clean up. Use a pin to poke holes in the plastic to aid the drying process. If you are in a humid area, poke a lot of holes. If you are in a dry climate, just a few holes will do. Maximum stain absorption occurs as the poultice dries. Leave it for 24 hours. And then remove the plastic. If you take the plastic off and the paste is not dry, allow it to air dry uncovered. The poultice could take anywhere from a few more hours to a couple of days to dry completely, depending on climate and composition. Once the poultice is completely dry, carefully use a straight razor or a plastic putty knife to scrape the poultice from the stone. Avoid using anything that will scratch the stone, like a screwdriver or metal putty knife. Examine the area. If the stain did not change at all, there could be several reasons. You may have made a mistake while evaluating the nature of the stain, and consequently used the wrong chemical. The stain may be too old to remove. Or perhaps it isn't a stain at all, but some other form of discoloration. You may need to contact a pro to diagnose and resolve the problem. Sometimes one poultice application is enough, but you may need to apply a poultice several times to remove the stain, especially if the stain is oil-based. As long as the stain is fading with each application, you should be able to completely remove it. Also note, the stone may appear darker where the poultice has been applied, due to the stone absorbing moisture from the poultice. If so, as the stone dries, it will return to its normal appearance. The final step is to clean up the dry poultice residue. Use a pH-neutral, stone-safe cleaner to spray the area and wipe it down. It's as simple as that.
Okay, folks, there you have it. Now, keep in mind that not all stains are removable. Some of those stains can become permanent, but go ahead and choose the right chemical and follow the instructions on this video. Now, if you want a complete stain removal chart, you need to go to surfaces.com. I'll put a link up at the end of this video. There's also some great care instructions there if you have a countertop or a stone floor. So until we see everybody next time, make sure to check out my other video blogs and subscribe, as well as my weekly radio show, which is the Stone and Tile Show, and I posted a link right up here. See everybody next time.